Welcome to Down to Earth, the podcast where we explore the quirks and idiosyncrasies of our everyday lives. I'm your host, Jonas C. Barrios, and I'm here to take you on a journey that is sure to be both hilarious and enlightening. And if you don't like me or my sense of humor, jarring and offensive. Now, before we get started, I have to admit something to you. I'm not actually an expert on anything. I'm not a scientist, a philosopher, nor a guru of any kind. I can't answer any of the age-old questions like, why has the pot never been canceled for calling the kettle black? Was Jesus crucified for getting too much pussy? And is it wrong to ask a homeless person to Venmo you for giving out food? In fact, I barely graduated high school. But hey, at least I can laugh about it. And that's what this podcast is all about. Finding the humor in our everyday mishaps and misadventures. So buckle up, grab a snack. If you're skinny, pull up a chair. If you're fat, don't watch the video version of this. Just play it in your headphones and get on a fucking treadmill. And get ready to join me on this wild and wacky journey that we call life. Because hey, let's face it, if we can't laugh at ourselves, who can we laugh at? I've requested that myself and my guest today wear suits for this episode, mainly to flex on those who are less fortunate and give us a semblance of professionalism. I'm also wearing clear-framed glasses that I do not need to establish my intellectual dominance, while also sending a subliminal message that I fuck and I am different than those other guys. I will be joined today by my first guest, a dear friend, Jonathan Fenwick, who is a producer, musician, and social liaison for musicians and creatives alike in the greater Los Angeles area. He is also someone I consider to be down to earth. John, pleasure to have you. My guy.
What's going on, bro?
Not much. So first episode of the podcast, we're basically just gonna shoot the shit and talk about some stuff. Cool. You have your tumbler, you got your water. Yep. So every guest gets equipped with their own tumbler. John says, thank you for being awesome. Mine says, being a dad is an honor, but being a papa is priceless. Because I, myself, am the papa bear. And everyone knows that. You don't need to ask anyone about it. It's a true fact that people have said about me previously. John and I have known each other for quite a long period of time. When was the first time we met? We were probably like...
We were like 6.
Really? When did you... No, I was going to say, I was like, when did you move to Torrington?
8th grade.
That sounds about right. So we were like 13, 14?
Yeah. I think like 11 or 12 or some shit. Yeah. Whatever it is. Yeah.
So
8th grade.
But I remember in high school, like, you and I were like friends, but like friends by association because we didn't roll with the same crowd.
Right.
Which was like always interesting to me. And then when I moved out here, I knew that you were out here, but I didn't ever think to like hit you up, and then you hit me up out of the blue, like, I don't know, probably like a year ago, and you were
it was like 3 a.m. I was cocked. I was just like looking through my shit, and I was like, yeah, dude, let me spaz Jonah real quick.
Yeah.
Jonah's just like, let me just like spaz through this. This
yo,
man's
bro,
perfect.
what are you doing?
Hit that.
Why haven't I seen you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all capital letters. Just
all capital
letters.
J-Bar, why haven't I seen you?
Like, yo, what the fuck is good, man?
What the fuck is good, bro?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, yo, pull up, make some beats, just get wasted. Like, me and Bill just be like, yo, I'll get fucked up with Jonah. Dude. I'll get fucked up with Jonah, dude. Jonah's a sick fuck, man.
So the main reason why I wanted to have you on is not only because I think you're you're not like me. I sometimes feel like I have to try to be funny. You're just a funny dude, and it's no personal dig to you and being like, oh, John's a fucking. It's like you're just like naturally just a funny dude. Like some of the shit you say sometimes,
right? And
the way you deliver it is just like so individually you. Like if anyone tried to do an impression of you, they'd be like, no, that's Johnny Fenn. That's Fenn.
Yeah, it's just like his thing.
Well, yeah, bro, I am so handsome. I'm hung like a
horse. And fucking pretty paid, like very. Oh.
Well, no, but like the cool thing about it is like your style of humor, who you are as a person, is so you that no one can copy that. And I think that's like an insane trait to have because that's insanely hard to do. Most people don't know themselves, so they just spitball and try and like create a version of themselves that like isn't actually like the real thing. It's just like what they want to be.
Right.
I've never met anyone that's so themselves and okay with it than you.
Yeah, no, I try, bro. Sometimes I'll be fucking, sometimes I'll be like mimicking people though. Like I'll be talking like this. be getting like this, man.
I
I'll
mean,
be
yeah.
getting rich like Jack, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're like, that's an impression, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, those are impressions of those people who also are, like, insane. Like, Jack is Jack, for sure.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you can't change that. You
No,
know?
I tried. I just pray.
Yeah, dude, I tried to change my boys.
I pray for Jack. I'm praying for Josh Smith right now.
I'm praying for Josh Smith.
Heavy.
For those of you who don't know, someone's sister is getting fucked by Josh Smith right now.
Slammed.
Slammed. Absolutely piped.
Slammed. It's fucked up.
You ever see those, I got really into this phase where I was watching really stupid shit on YouTube for a while.
Right.
And I got really into the world of crash test dummies and like crash testing for cars.
Yeah.
So I would like be up at like 4 a.m. just like, dude, that's crazy. Dude, the airbag system in the Buick LaCrosse is insane.
Bro, like
Just
this.
like the dumbest fucking shit. Just
Dude,
staying
Roach
up.
finished YouTube. My homie finished YouTube.
He finished YouTube?
Yeah, the entire thing. No, I'm playing.
What happens when you finish YouTube?
Bro, ask Roach, dude. He's fucking nuts, bro.
Once you finish YouTube, there's like a black screen, and then it just automatically starts playing the Hunter Biden.
Yeah, he
tapes.
finished Netflix, he finished YouTube, he finished all of it. If he
That's-
won
that's
Powerball,
what I heard.
he'd put every single last dollar on an ostrich.
On an ostrich.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like 300 mil.
Yeah, you have a weird fixation with betting on obscure animals.
Right, ostriches, Russian ping pong,
Russian ping pong.
Chinese basketball, roosters.
Chinese basketball is lit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. The
I've never seen it, but I know it's
Russian
lit.
table tennis, amputated soccer is cool.
Amputated soccer?
Yeah, it's like people with no arms.
Dude,
and
have you
legs.
ever seen, this is probably going to sound horrible, but I mean it in a nice way. Have you ever seen the, like, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's there's no other way to say it, amputee Olympics? Where it's,
Yeah.
like track and field, but everyone's got like the spring legs.
Right, yeah.
They have like a full-blown Olympic event for people that have like no legs.
Right.
And they do hockey.
Yeah.
And they're on these sleds that have like skates on the bottom, and they fucking beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, they go sick, dude.
And it's fucked up, but dude, the fights on those hockey games, it's so hard to fight someone when your legs are like this
Right.
on a fucking.
Right.
So unless you have a crazy reach, you're not hitting anything.
No.
It's like their feet are touching and the arms are swinging, but nothing's really happening.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. I don't even like watching it. Sometimes I feel bad, you know. I'm just like, fuck.
When it comes to music, though, you remind me of like a normal, non-fucking annoying DJ Khaled.
Right.
DJ Khaled has the ability to like bring people together, right?
Right.
Everyone knows. No one I don't know anyone that truly goes, oh, dude, I love DJ Khaled.
He's alright. I fuck with DJ. I like what he's doing. I like, you know what I mean. He does.
I
his
see.
own.
I see what you're trying to protect yourself. From
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
No, he's cool,
for
bro.
sure, for
He's
sure.
alright. He's alright. I get you though. I
Dude,
get you.
he's cute. He's cute,
He's
bro.
alright. You know.
Dude, I'd cuddle that man.
Yes.
Dude, I'd scoop him up. I'd swaddle him. I'd hold him and kiss his little unibrow, bro. He's cute. He's a cutie, bro.
Yeah, nah. DJ Khaled's cool. I fuck with. He's alright. Like he's cool.
But you have the same kind of like thing where like DJ Khaled, to me at least, I'm a fucking idiot, but to me at least, it seems like his sole purpose in life is to get really talented people into the same room, and then like be like, no, like you're good on this song with this guy, and like.
Right.
So John had a session at a studio one time, and he asked me to pull up. He was like, dude, it's gonna be sick. It's a bunch of creative people. Like, you'll fuck with it. You should come by. I show up, and this guy rented 2 full studios, and there's probably, I don't know how many fucking, there was a lot of people there.
15, 20.
Yeah, 15. I felt like more
was chill,
at
it
one
was
point
chill.
in the night. And it was just going all night. And like creative people, like musicians, singers,
Photographers.
DJs, like,
Joseph Grable. Shout out Joseph.
photographers, yeah. Joe
Joseph
Grable
Grable.
was in the, that's where I met Joe.
Shout out
Fucking
Sal.
fucking nice guy Joe. I met Joe there. And it was so sick to watch people like work on a track, do their verse, and then like be like, all right, I'm gonna go run into the other room and see what's good.
Right.
It was like this kind of fun, competitive, like healthy battle between people that
Yeah.
are all talented. So it was like you ended up with like, you had people cooking beats in there that I like almost knocked my teeth out of my skull. I was
Right.
like, holy shit.
Insane musicians, bro.
Insane musician, like
Strictly.
a girl would get up and just like sing an ad lib and be like, all right, I'm going to the next room.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, you're the next fucking
Yeah,
Rihanna.
workstations, just like chilling, just like letting people just like pull up and create. Like I wanted to, like it's an unstoppable force, bro. There's no way to, like, you can't lose if you have all those people in that room. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
there's-
it's
you
also
can't.
it's also hard to like it's hard to like imagine what that feels like unless you're actually in the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
People want me to do another one. Like I will. I was just fucked up during those times. I was pretty.
I mean, yeah, but like even still, you could still do one now, and no doubt in my mind it would still have the same sort of outcome as it did last time, because it was like it truly is one of those things. You're good. It truly is one of those things where like you don't get it until you actually see it.
Right.
And then like when you're there, you're like, holy fucking shit. Like you told me about it and I was like, okay, I have a general idea of what I'm walking into.
Right.
And when I got there, I was like, oh my God, this is so fun.
Every 5 minutes I was checking in. I was like, Jonah, you good? You having a good time?
Dude.
You working? You doing
Dude, I was
all right?
smacked on Modelo's just chilling with
So
people.
say Josh Smith pulls up with a 40, knows no one, bro, starts handing out beers.
Yeah, literally.
Knows no one, bro, starts dapping up. Shout out to
Dude.
Josh Smith. He's a sick fuck.
Josh Smith is the...
Pulls up, hands out beers.
Josh Smith is the Pope.
This dude Sachi with the tequila, just down in the tequila, crying to these girls. I love it. Sachi will pull up, he'll just be like, Fenn, tonight we're crying to these bitches. Tonight we cry. I'm just like, Sachi, I'm with it. I talked to Sachi yesterday on the phone for 2 hours. He told me he has 300 songs. And I was like, all right. I'm like, I'll listen to every single one of them.
Yeah, every single one.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
tap in and just
Yeah.
listen. Speaking, I don't know why that brought up a thought to me. You ever cry for pussy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I get like super emotional for some pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know. I just, as a man, it's hard to tap into my emotions. Can I eat your box?
Yeah, dude, fucking, yeah, I'm the king of striking out, bro. I'm the king of it, dude.
Dude.
The king of getting left on red, the king of striking out, dude. So it's just like,
What's that like? I wouldn't know.
what, striking out?
Yeah, dude, I want to know what that's like.
Oh, why? Oh, what do you mean?
I want to know what that's like, bro.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it sucks.
Dude.
It sucks, you know
Dude.
what I'm saying?
When
That ain't
it
cool.
comes to girls, right? I know exactly what girls want to hear, because like there are some things you can say to a chick and it's like cool, and then there's other things you can't. Like you can't be like, "Hey, you fucking bitch!"
Right. Right.
Dude, girls don't like that shit.
Right,
And I
right,
know
right.
that because I know women, like a few of them.
Dude, some do. Yeah, some do.
Yeah, the cute ones that wear tap-out T-shirts and pajama bottoms to the club.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the cool ones that still smoke menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, I'd smoke them with them, honestly. Dude. I'd smoke because I need a cigarette right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
I never have dreams when I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude, I had a fucked up dream last night.
Tell me about it. I want to talk about some dreams real quick.
Dude, it was weird.
Let's go into a different realm. Let's talk about some dreams.
I don't remember all of it, bro, but I remember, like, I don't know. I was just like, I was being followed and I got killed like 10 times. Like, but it was just weird. I just kept getting followed, like, by people. It was just getting killed.
You were asleep though, right?
Yeah, it was fucked up. It wasn't chill, like, at all.
Did you see the perp? Do you know what the perp looked like?
Nah, that shit was mad weird. I don't have too much detail of it either at this point now, but it was just like really weird, bro. I've been having some fucked up. I think it's because I smoke weed before I go to sleep. When I go to sleep and smoke weed, that shit fucks me up. Fuck weed right now.
Dude,
Shit gives me anxiety. Like,
weed is weird because like if I take it and I'm not like drinking or like having a few drinks, it does freak me the fuck out.
yeah.
But no, like I'm really big. Kiva chocolates. If you've never had Kiva chocolates, they're great. Get the Midnight Mint. It'll set you right. Yeah, Joe knows. Midnight Mint Kiva chocolates, fucking little 5 milligram tabs. Dude, I'm chilling. Relax.
Right.
Those things are great, but sometimes I think I'm like a big weed baller because I like had 5 milligrams one day and was chilling.
Right.
So I take like 20 and then I'm like,
Like hugging the walls and shit.
dude, oh my God.
Doing handstands
Dude,
in the bathroom.
it feels like Pinocchio has strings on my sacrum and he's pulling my hips out of alignment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're just like.
Do you actually know what I mean?
I mean, you know. I mean, I be fucking feeling schizophrenic when I smoke weed.
Dude, I've never had Lost Farms.
What's Lost Farms?
That sounds like some hippie shit though. That's kind of like yeah, dude. Yeah, you got beads around your neck and shit.
My first weed guy out
Praying
here.
to the Bodhisattva?
His name was Hippie.
I think you told me about
Yeah,
this.
he
Wait,
lived in a
hold
van.
on.
All right.
We're getting off the beaten path. I want to talk about the dreams though.
Okay, yeah.
But-
I mean, I was just getting killed. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? That shit was fucked
Besides
up.
getting like fucking killed, really think about like the weirdest dream you've ever had. Not like the darkest, because everyone's had some like dark dream. I mean like weird, bro.
I mean, I was getting chased by a lion one time. That shit was kind of fucking weird.
You got chased by a lion?
Yeah, it was like chased by a lion and like just people that like fucked with me growing up and shit like that. like just like weird shit. So I don't remember them all. Like in the moment I do, but then like I'm just like.
All I can see in my head right now is you being chased by a lion, and then a bunch of like.
I was scared as fuck.
Freshman girls being like, "You're never gonna make it, John."
Right. Chicks that work at like Dunkin' Donuts
or
some shit like that.
Dude, if you work at Dunkin' Donuts, kill yourself. No.
No, we don't gotta.
No, we love your coffee. I would give me a sponsorship. I'm never gonna get a sponsorship after that. Actually, I need to call out the CEO of Sheath Underwear. Fuck with me, bro. My dick sticks to my fucking leg every goddamn time the heat goes up.
Yeah,
above
dude.
75, my dick is like in my, like I have a mangina, bro. My shit's sticking.
Bro, I've been standing
Fuck
when
with me, Robert Patton.
I've been
war
standing when
veteran.
I shit for like the last like 3-4 years.
You stand when you shit?
I was tired of my dick touching
This
the
is
water,
fascinating.
bro.
Do you wipe back to
Tired
front
of
or
that
front to
shit.
back?
I don't even wipe. I got a bidet.
Dude, okay, what's that like?
It's fucking dope, bro.
Everyone,
I haven't
everyone
touched my ass in like 3-4 years. Yeah. Especially with my hand, bro. Especially with my hand. This shit was fucked up.
Dude, I understand the philosophy of using a bidet, right? But the idea of like just water hitting my asshole, it doesn't feel like enough. Like, dude, I'll wipe till I.
But the
bleed
idea
sometimes.
of like shit stains on the boxers, these $100 Calvins or these $100.
Well, that's what,
Tommies or
dude. With a
some
bidet,
shit,
I feel like you're walking around with mud butt all day. There's no way it gets everything out of your fucking.
It gets
your
everything.
hole.
It gets everything.
I don't know. Apparently,
Yeah.
I got to try the Yellowstone special and just let a geyser just fuck me.
It's some Beverly Hills shit.
Yeah, but like when you're doing the bidet, when you did wipe, did you wipe back to front or front to back?
Dude, I don't even know. Like that
That's a
shit.
history lesson
yeah,
for you,
that
bitches.
that shit. Yeah. It's cool though. I stopped noticing the first time though. I jumped up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Like,
what I'm saying?
ooh, I'm
Like,
not
it's-
sure if I should like that.
Well, it's no man's land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like no man's land. That's
Yeah.
like my like sanctuary like spot.
Yeah,
Like shit goes up
That
and not
that
in.
place is reserved for you and a girl if you decide you want to get your asshole eaten.
Yeah, one of my homies, like, he gets his asshole eaten.
He
and
loves
shit.
it?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never
yeah,
understood
yeah.
it.
He like loves it.
I never, because there's no way, dude. A dude's
Yeah.
ass. Oh my god. Come
I
on.
would never. You
Come
ever
on.
have a chick eat your ass?
No.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
shot.
Joe-
That just seems dude. I don't.
You
like,
guys? No?
No?
Not, yeah.
Dude,
I
dude.
can't. This dude's like all for
Dude.
it, dude. He's like all for it. I'm like, bro. You know, it's like, bro, you gotta have a chick eat your ass, dude.
What a freak.
Try it out. I'm just like, bro, you're fucking nuts,
I don't let
dude.
people sit on my bed in their outside clothes.
I'm not gonna name drop it. You know who it is. But I'm just like, fuck
I'm
it.
sure. I'm not gonna let a chick bury her beak in my hole.
Right. If she tried, I would just shit in her face, honestly, dude.
Dude,
Something like that.
honestly?
I'd just let it fly, bro. Like,
Dude.
I'd let that shit fly, bro. Like,
So, This was many.
that's just some weird ass shit. Like, why you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you gonna do that?
many
Like,
moons
you know?
ago. Many moons ago.
Yeah.
I was with a girl, and we were like hooking up, and in the middle of hooking up, I felt her finger slip into my ass, and I went, "Whoa, what the fuck?" And I like recoiled. It was like I was having like a Vietnam War flashback. I like hit the wall. I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
the fuck?" And she was like, "Well, someone told me that like guys like that." We're talking a lot about dicks and cum.
Yeah.
We might be attracting the wrong kind of audience.
Yeah. That's I mean, fuck them.
Like
you know,
like
yeah.
like
This
horny incels and gay dudes.
Is, yeah.
That's kind of a fire audience, though.
Oh my god.
Imagine that you do a live pod and you got like half the room looks like school shooters, the other half looks like they like should be at a pride parade.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
this podcast brings people together in more ways than one.
they're all people. Jesus loves everyone.
Yo, Jesus is king.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a religious dude.
Yeah. I fuck with Jesus.
I mean, you're not. I don't think you're like a Jesus freak. That's not meant to make you sound like a weirdo.
I tried reading the Bible. I picked up the King James version. I picked up the King James.
LeBron James, right?
Yeah, no, that book was fucked up. It's like the first page is Adam and Eve. They eat the apple. Then the next page, there's like hundreds of kids. And I'm just like,
Well, that's how people
I
get
need
pregnant.
that. Yeah, well, yeah, you know what I mean. It's just like who, thou, they. Like, it's just like some like.
Well, that's why I don't eat apples anymore. Every single girl I date, she's forbidden to eat apples because otherwise I'm gonna have like 1 million kids.
Right.
I can't do that shit. The
No.
Bible is wild though. Like, if you think about like the actual like story of Jesus, it's a pretty fascinating story. Obviously, you know, religion is, you know, you don't talk about religion, politics, or Epstein's Island, right? But
Right.
like religion does play a significant role for me, mainly because I'm not a religious dude, but I've read the Bible before.
Right.
And I don't necessarily view it as like like these are like I have to abide by everything in this, but you like that? The thing I take away from it is it's kind of like a rubric on how not to be a shitty person.
Right.
So anything like that,
I read the Bible when I feel guilty.
why is that? That's a very like Catholicism ideology is like Catholic guilt.
I read it when I'll read it when I feel like I'm about to say or do something stupid. So instead of doing or saying something stupid, I pick up the book.
Damn, bro.
And I check it out and just fucking take a bath and fucking.
It's kind of annoying.
chill.
When I got diagnosed with autism, they tried to put me on depression drugs, and they could have just given me a book.
Right. It could have just gave you some weed.
Yeah, I could have been like, "Hey, you fucking."
Right.
Oh, give me the book. Give me the book.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool way to view it, though.
Yeah.
I never shit on people that are like very like devout in the religion because I think like I don't know, just the idea of having something to believe in. My God, right, is just like, don't be a piece of shit. Try your best not to be a fucking piece of shit.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, we're all fucking human. We fuck up. That's like a given. I've said and done terrible shit before in my life, just like every single person in this room has done. 110%.
Oh, dude.
If hell is real, ooh, that would suck.
Right.
Ooh, that would suck. Oh, think about that, bro. If hell is real, that would suck ass.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of chicks trying to like eat your ass, and they're like, no, I'm not into that.
Yeah, right.
And the devil's like, dude, it's fucking sick. Just let him in,
he's just
dude."
watching.
Yeah, he's like, bro.
You liking it? Yeah. I'm just like.
What do you think the devil sounds like? If obviously, like, you know, everyone says God's like the big man in the sky with the big white beard, and the devil has fucking horns and looks like Kevin Spacey, but
I think the devil's a girl.
ooh, hot take. I like this. Why?
Just, personal, like, reasons and fucking, I don't know, why not?
Which is also hard to.
Seriously, though, you feel me? Like, why not? Like, why
It's
not?
like a scene from like a fucking action movie. No, you feel me? Seriously, why?
Yeah, sometimes, like, you know what I mean?
Well, okay.
Maybe the devil's a trans.
Maybe. It's possible.
Maybe the devil's a trans.
Well, I mean, so think about it this way. Your argument that the devil may be a woman could also be refuted by people that say God is a woman. I guess you could believe whatever the fuck you want to believe.
Right.
It's not my right to try and change your mind.
No, 1,000%.
Yeah. I think the devil is Brittany Griner.
Yeah? Who the hell is that? Isn't that fucking,
The basketball star.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was in
isn't she,
prison.
like, trapped? Yeah, because she, like, brought weed or some shit on a plane or something like that.
Actually, you know what? She's not the devil. She's my God.
Right. Hey,
She's my
yeah,
hero,
bro.
Brittany Griner is my hero. We should make T-shirts for that.
That's what I'm
Brittany
saying.
Griner is my hero.
That's what I'm saying.
I love that bitch.
How's your drink?
It's okay. My Papa Bear mug is making it like worthwhile. 110%.
What do you mix your tequila with?
Liquid Death. Hey, you fucking idiot! Sponsor me. That's my trick, Joe. You should try that on your podcast. Bully the sponsor into sponsoring you. They like that a lot. When you send them an email and it's
Type of
like,
shit.
ugh.
It's like,
They love that shit, dude.
right. Just starting with it.
Have you seen dude, I get sucked into YouTube Shorts.
Right.
It's becoming my new TikTok.
YouTube Shorts?
But it's great because
What you be fucking with on YouTube?
dude, oh man, we're about to go on a fucking mission.
Yeah, what should be
We're about to
fucking with
go
on
a
YouTube?
Goddamn journey. Chiropractic videos.
What you mean?
There's this guy. His name's Houston Jones. Rick something. Houston Jones Chiropractic. Give it a goog. It's really good stuff. He's got this contraption called a ring dinger, where you sit on a bed and your knees are up, and he tethers your waist bones in with like 2 sticks. He wraps a thing around your neck, and then he yanks your fucking skull out of your fucking spine, and apparently it cracks your whole spine all the way down.
That's fucked up.
Dude, I'm a crack addict.
Yeah,
he calls
yeah,
his
yeah.
fans crack addicts.
And under her mandible, just breathe through your nose. Oh yeah. We should put a decibel meter on that one.
I've never been to a chiropractor.
I'm a crack addict.
Yeah.
You got to look dead into the camera and tell them that you do illicit drugs.
I do illicit drugs.
FBI, we got him.
I was watching his interview with Kanye, the other
He
day.
did another one?
Yeah, well, he did one like 3 months ago with Kanye, or some shit like that.
Kanye's an interesting character, man.
Kanye's my hero.
I know he's your hero. I just mean like, so here's the way that I have always framed my behavior. My intentions are good. My execution is poor.
Okay.
I feel like Kanye is kind of in the same boat. His intentions are good. He just wants to like speak his mind, but his execution of speaking his mind is just like the fact that he went on Alex Jones and Alex Jones looked like he was like, oh,
Insane.
Yeah, that was like, I was like, oh fuck, that's not good.
No.
I got what I understand what he's trying to say sometimes, but
Right.
the way he says it is like just the worst way fucking
I feel like
possible.
he just don't have the right people around him.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
and
all,
again,
like, where it's at.
I don't know. I'm not going to try and dissect Kanye.
Because I don't know him personally.
Yeah, it's
So, like, I don't, like, you know, I respect Kanye. So, like, you know, but, like,
I feel like there is as I've gotten older, it used to be really easy for me to just like light people up and judge people
Right.
just based on what I see from them,
Right.
like in person or just online. Like it's so easy to watch someone have a shitty interview where they say all the wrong things
right.
and be like, "You're a fucking idiot. I hate you. Die."
Right.
And like social media has made it so easy for you to just like berate people in comment sections and just have no repercussions for it. Because like, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
It is weird because
Yeah.
it's like the people that are commenting on a video of Kanye saying like, "Yo, this guy should fucking kill himself. Fuck this." all
No.
that shit.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
do that.
They're just bored.
They are bored, but
They're
guess
bored.
what? If I fucking catch a flight to fucking bumblefuck nowhere and meet with Todd, who left the comment, I
Right.
guarantee you, bro, like works at a Wawa.
That's what I'm saying,
You
bro.
know,
Everything
like-
Kanye says he's going to do, he does. You know
Well,
what I mean?
there are things to be admired about the dude. I watched the documentary and I was like, I'm not like the world's biggest Kanye fan, but I was frankly like, I was blown away.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, holy
that
fucking
dude's
shit,
on
man.
it, bro.
Well, you have a little bit of that in you too. Like seeing some of the footage of like him being like so focused on like making the beat that like he could have 16 people in the room and he's like
Locked in.
locked in,
Yeah.
and then when you like finish the beat, you turn up the music. That's when you like let it rock. You turn around, you
just
start
dance
yeah,
around
when you-
and shit like
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah,
give me
yeah.
20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes real quick. Like, let me chill.
That kind of
You put
focus
this shit
is
on.
really
Yeah.
that laser focus is really hard to do,
Right.
especially when you're in an environment where there's like 16 other people,
Drunk
there's-
as fuck,
drunk
guns
as fuck,
around,
high as shit,
fucking
just
drugs.
bopping around. Some guy brings in a chick with a fat ass. You're like, oh, dude, this is my
Right.
chick for the
15
day.
homies, one shorty. Like,
Yeah, which is like a lifestyle I lead like almost every single day. But
Right. Johnny, you're great.
Fen, you're greater.
Thank you.
Good segue. But anyway, YouTube, chiropractic videos, highly suggest you watch them. You should all become crack addicts. It's awesome. He goes, Rick Houston chiropractic here, better hit him with another ring dinger. Pulls the brain back and it's like, everyone's like, and he's like, how does that feel? And dude, the guy literally hits your knees before he takes out the little things to make sure that you're fucking not paralyzed.
Right.
How hard is that?
I mean, shit.
That's my doctor.
I
Bro.
almost had to kick the doctor in the dick a few times, bro. Like, that shit happened.
with the little knee check
Yeah,
thing?
bro. He'll be like tapping. I'm just gonna do a little tap, and he just does like the little tap. But like, I'm just, you know what I mean? Like that shit just like goes up tight. You know, it's just like weird, bro.
Have
It's
you
just, like,
seen?
really weird.
I'll have to show you this video later. I was telling Jackson about it yesterday. Actually, I'm not sure if I told you about it. I told you I wanted to insert it in, but it's the wildest shit. There are like some things you never hear or know about because you just like it's not something you need to know about, right? Like you don't know how like oil pipeline drilling in Alaska works.
No
And then
idea,
you watch
dude.
a video on it and you go, oh shit, I had no idea that's how it works.
Right.
The way that they X-ray babies, bro.
Yeah, it's like, dude. That's like over my head.
Dude, I don't have a kid. Why would I know this?
Huh.
I saw this video and I couldn't tell if I should be laughing or crying.
Show me some shit.
Dude, hold on. We gotta pull this up. And then I'm just thinking about fucking dude. Every single day I wake up, I think about Joe Rogan. Every day I wake up, I think about what Joe's up to.
Mr. Joe the Toe.
What do you think he's doing today?
Right now he's probably smoking a blunt.
Joe Rogan? You think he's smoking a
I
blunt?
fuck with Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I think he is, man.
Joe Rogan's
Sunday,
cool.
Bro. Sunday's everybody's chill day.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's fucking chilling right now. He's out in Vegas. He's chilling with Jack.
Dude, if anyone knows me well enough, they know that I wake up on a Sunday, I want to smoke a tree trunk. I want to smoke a backwoods. I want to smoke a fatty.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't think I've smoked a blunt since I was like 16.
Yeah.
To get an X-ray.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when a baby needs to get an X-ray.
Bullshit.
Dude, that's the real deal. That's Augustus Gloop.
It's crazy. Joe, you see this shit?
Yeah. Dude, they put your fucking infant in a tube.
That's fucked up. I don't know about all that.
Dude,
I don't know about all that. I don't know if my mom let them do that to me.
dude, I wish someone would do that to me.
Yeah.
When I'm having a little temper tantrum.
Right.
No.
Right.
I don't want to go out tonight.
Right.
Someone puts me in a tube.
Yeah. No, 1,000%.
Dude, sometimes I'll act up and act like a kid just because it's like funny as shit.
Right.
Someone will be like, hey, like, do you want to go out and see that movie tonight? I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. And then I'll like get there and they'll be like, hey, we're going to go to the 9 a.m. showing instead of the 7.
I wanted to take mushrooms and go watch Mario.
Dude, okay.
Yeah, I heard that shit was fire.
My sister's boyfriend keeps begging me to go see it. And I was like, no, dude, I'm not 12. And then he was like, no, dude, Seth MacFarlane did it. And then they showed me the trailer for it.
McFarlane or Farland?
McFarlane?
Yeah,
a little bit of poop.
Seth MacFarlane.
He's from Fairfield, Connecticut. We got to put
Yeah.
respect on his name. Him and John Mayer with his big ass dick.
I mean, bro got money.
Yeah.
Fairfield,
Also, Seth MacFarlane, phenomenal jazz singer. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's got like 4 jazz albums, and I've listened to them front to back, and they are so fucking good. It's actually alarming.
Right.
It's like shocking.
Right.
So tap into Seth.
Yeah.
Seth, my guy. But yeah, I was like, it's fuck. I don't like watching like kid movies. I understand like there's like pros and cons of going to see a kid movie. Like they're fun, they're lighthearted. Oh, I thought I had to burp again. I was gonna burp into the mic. But I watched the trailer for it, and they're like in like cages, right? And they're all like freaking out because they're in cages. And they're making like prison rape jokes. And I was like, all right, maybe I might need to go see that.
Yeah.
Like, okay. This
For
is
what
not-
movie?
For the fucking Mario movie.
They're doing prison rape jokes?
They're all in like cages. And like one of the guys is like, oh yeah, we got some fresh meat. He's cute too. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I gotta go see that.
Yeah.
So I might go see it.
I'll check it out, bro. I might go solo. I like solo movies.
Solo movies?
Yeah, I like going by myself.
What's the last movie you saw by yourself? Was it Call Me By Your Name?
Nah. I think it was Scream.
Oh, dude, that movie was
Yeah, I think
a
it was Scream.
bloodbath.
Yeah,
I can't do
Scream.
blood, so I have to look away.
I'm watching scary movies late as fuck, bro. It'd be like 2 a.m. I watch scary movies at like 3 a.m. No one home, just chilling.
Is that like a stress? Is that like a stress test for you? Because
No.
I know people that like have anxiety, and the way they deal with their anxiety
Just watching
is
scary movies?
No, they get high as fuck on edibles, like to the point of like no return, and they watch scary movies, and then they try and dig themselves out of it.
Yeah, no. I'd probably be hugging the ceiling or something like that.
Dude.
No, I'd chill. I feel like I'm floating right now.
Floating?
Yeah, I feel like I'm fucking floating.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. Like I feel like I'm in like a metamorphosis or some shit like that.
Yeah, get weird with it. Tell me about it. What does that feel like?
It's like where you just like where something happens to you, and then you fucking like your life just like it. Say something bad happened to you last month, like you're just like different now, like forever.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like last year was pretty fucking whack, and
I mean,
like
yeah.
this year, I feel like I'm just like a whole different like human, and like I just have like a whole different like approach on life and a whole different approach on just everything, like everything that I do. Like if I'm by myself, I feel like I'm floating. Not on some weird shit, just on some like fucking like sometimes I feel like life's not real. Like
I was gonna say for a moment there, I was gonna say that's incredibly vague, but you summed it up at the end there by saying like.
it's yeah.
So basically, what you're explaining is disassociation.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But you should look up metamorphosis. Like the internet would have explained it better than I could. But like, it's like I feel like you've gone through it too. I feel like we all have, honestly.
Dude,
It's like a real thing. It's a real fucking thing.
I've gone through the tubes a few times.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
what I'm saying, dude.
I
You know,
mean-
we've all been to the rub and tug. You know,
Yeah,
we've all got, we've all hit the rub and tug
yeah,
a few
dude.
times.
We've all been jerked off by a 55-year-old woman.
Dude, like 70, it was fucked up.
Joe, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you make me? This is like on some like rude bitch shit. Could you make me another mixed drink? I'm so sorry.
What do you wanna mix it with?
I just don't want to get up and stop it.
No, good. You're good. What do you
Uh,
wanna mix with, dog?
Just Liquid Death is fine.
All right. just
Hear
with-
that, Liquid Death?
With the J.
Yeah, with the J.
Okay.
You fucking pussies, sponsor me, dude. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bully sponsorships.
Right.
That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna peer pressure the fuck out of these fools.
That's how you gotta do it, dude. That's how you gotta do it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
dude.
Yeah, just playing footsie
Yo,
with John on the camera.
touching
Yeah,
tips.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare
A
foot
thumb,
war.
dude, a toe war.
Yeah, I declare a
Bro, my
toe
sister's feet are fucked up.
war. Yeah.
Dude, she's got Sarah. I'm so sorry. Her toes. You know how like toes look like a internet bar?
Yeah.
Sarah's second to last toe looks like she got it shot off in a war.
Oh,
She
this dude
literally-
goes sick.
She's got shocker toes.
Oh shit.
It's wild.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm like.
Me and Sarah
derailing
gotta go get some
myself.
pedicures or some shit. We gotta go get right real quick.
No, so I want to touch base on this whole sort of like disassociation thing because I think it's an
Yeah.
I think it's an interesting topic, especially because like for if you don't want to talk about this, you don't have to.
I'm about to go sick, dude. So like, you know.
So, Fenn's been sober for how long?
9 months.
Tell me what that's like, because you and I have talked about it, but not super in depth. And like, don't get me wrong, a part of that is like selfishness on my end, because I felt like this would be a good place to talk about that and
Yeah,
sort of
dog,
like see
yeah.
what it's all about.
Dog, you're good.
Because I'm sure it's weird. I feel like more people in their like young 20s, like 24, 25, 26, are now starting to realize that they have like a drinking problem or a drug problem.
Yeah.
That they started in like high school.
Right.
You know?
My shit started when I moved to LA, bro, to be honest. When I moved to Beverly Hills, that's like when I was, I didn't even notice it though. You know what I mean? I try like not to think about it. Like when I used to like try and get sober last year, I would hit AA meetings. And honestly, like every time I left a meeting, I would just get fucking wasted. Like every time I went. And like the 9 months that I've been sober.
Did the
haven't even
meetings
gone
like
once.
make you feel guilty, and that's why you were
Yeah, but I know the meetings help people. Like I'll probably end up. I don't know if I'm gonna drink again. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm gonna like. I don't know. That's why I fuck with you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You're my homie. So like, you know what I mean? Like I'll like tell you about it and shit like that. But like I haven't really even like told. Like I don't put that shit on the internet. I don't put it.
Yeah, like I said,
like,
if
too
you don't want
much.
to talk about it, you don't have to.
No, I'm
Yeah.
definitely down. You can put it up too. Like I don't care. It's like I just don't like, you know what I mean? Like I used to like preach about it, like 1 week sober, 2 weeks sober, then people would like congratulate me. I hate being congratulated.
Same,
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
like it.
I don't like being congratulated. I see someone buying a new car, they go congratulations. I'm just like, that's cool, but like you're still working some bum ass job. So it's like, what are we really congratulating? Because the car, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
you also
what happens
don't-
when the car gets old?
You also don't seem like all that. What's the word for this?
Materialistic?
Material. Yeah, you don't seem very like material driven. Like
Right. I'm not. I was talking to Eli about that last night because Eli got like 8 cars. Like we got well, he has the rental car page, and like I'm
Yeah.
like a partner with him, and that like I just help him, kind of help him just like put it out there, and I support him. Let's
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
And we were he was just talking about his Tesla and shit like that. Eli's a genius. You know what I'm saying? That
I
kid
believe
works
that.
his ass off.
I believe
he's
that.
like one of the smartest kids I've ever met. But I was just telling him last night. I was like, bro, like I don't like I have an Audi, I have a Benz. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm pretty cool with that. Like I feel guilty buying chains or buying just shit like that. Like I'm a music guy. Like I'd rather put 10 grand on a microphone. I'd rather put 10 grand in my mom's pocket real quick.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
get my mom right real quick, which I have. You know what I'm saying? I fucking whatever my mom wants, I get her.
yeah, we've talked about that in private too. About
Yeah.
like your sort of desire is not necessarily like a material driven desire. It's mainly to get the stuff that you need to help you make more money, so you can then siphon a lot of that back to your family.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
like,
all it's about.
which is awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. Like I have the same sort of philosophy as well. Like I would love to give my parents some like actual good money.
Right. Even opportunity.
Like I'm in a very like fortunate situation where my mom is like I don't give my mom enough credit. I get very uncomfortable giving people compliments or giving people praise, not out of like a selfish thing. It's just I don't like being congratulated either.
Yeah.
So my assumption is
She's your biggest fan.
she is.
Yeah, I see your mom on the gram
Yeah,
and
and
shit,
like
on Sarah's shit.
you
and
know,
all
my
that,
mom does get like bummed out because like I've always liked to be kind of like left alone. Like just let me do my shit.
Right.
And like I'll call you when I want to call you.
Right. I mean, I call my mom every day, bro. You got to call your mom more. I call my mom every day.
Well, no,
Text her every day.
I feel bad about it too because it's like, you know, my sister talks to my mom almost every single day, but like
You gotta hop on that.
I don't talk to my mom as much as I should. My dad is a little bit more understanding.
I mean,
of,
bro,
like,
you a grown ass man too, bro. So however you gotta.
Yeah, but also I think we're starting to get to a point where we are like seeing our parents age, and we are starting to like realize their actual mortality. Like our
Right.
parents
Yeah.
are gonna die.
They're gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna die, dude. Like, oh yeah, my
So
mom, your mom.
now I'm
like-
kind of at an age where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not someday like I'll be like I'm still relatively young. I'm 26. You're what? 25, 26?
Yeah, I'm 25. Yeah.
25. Like when we're like 35, 40, we'll be lucky if our parents are still like kicking.
Yeah, that's what
So-
I'm saying. I'm trying to get my mom right now, so
That's
we can go
what
and
I'm-
see this fucking world. We can go travel
Exactly.
Go
So
do
it's
shit.
like, I always appreciated that about you is the fact that you're not material driven. It's always been like, oh, I'm gonna go like do this job, get that money, and then spend it on this like new system that's gonna like make the vocal chain sound crazy.
Stupid. Yeah.
And then when people come in for another session, you're like, all right, it's $100 more because I'm using this shit.
Yeah. I've just been mad selective too on like who I work. Like long story short, like if you work with me on records, like I like bought enough gear and I bought like the best gear. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Your setup's pretty fucking dope too, Jackson. Real shit. I like your setup a lot. Yeah, you feel me? But like I put up like $100,000 into gear. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Spoken like a true white guy.
Like I want people to pull up and like if you're fucking with me and my name's next to that shit,
Yeah, you
I
want it
want
to
you to
sound
have the
good.
best possible chance to win. And that goes beyond music too. Like I do marketing, I do promotion, I do ads, and that shit's like I thought it was boring, but it's not. But like long story short, like I want people like for instance Josiah. You know what I'm saying? The coldest motherfucker outside of you on earth as far as writing songs and singing
Dude,
and
I'm
shit.
not cold, I'm warm. Have you seen my
Yeah.
face? You picking up my fucking...
Jonah's a wild fucking
My
singer
bitch
too, Jackson.
cheeks
Real
on the
shit.
camera?
This dude's fucked up. Like he's a wild singer, bro. Catch him on I'm telling you, on my mom. Like this dude's fucked up.
I'll sing into your girl's vagina.
Dude's fucked up. But like yeah,
no,
like
no. Jackson, I would never sing into your girl's pussy, okay? She might like it. No, dude, no.
dude, she'd love it. This kid could fucking sing. He'd be bullshitting. This dude be bullshitting.
That's when we get the Patreon going.
Yeah. But these dudes, like, I just want people to pull up and have the best possible outlet to make the best possible music that they can. I love making music, dude. Like, I see all this shit on Instagram. I haven't even posted stories in weeks. Like, I've kind of just been, like, laying low. But, like, I want people to, like, make the best possible music that they possibly can. Like every single day of the week. Like I don't make music to make money. Like I don't give a fuck about the money. I have like 10 jobs.
Well,
You know what I
I've
mean?
seen that too. Like people like Josh, like people that you actually believe in. You're like, just fucking come record music.
Yeah, just pull up, bro.
Just pull up
I'm
and
mad
make
selective
music.
on who I work with. My other jobs that like I have, like I make good money.
Yeah.
And like I surround myself with people that make good money, and we all like have like great ideas, and like we like use those ideas and make money off of those ideas. So like with music, I just love making music. So like I work on what I want to work on. I don't sit and have to do a session to keep my lights on. I'm thankful for that. But like I don't. That's just like the wrong way to create.
But you can't discount the fact that you have worked incredibly hard to get to a point where you can be selective.
Yeah,
You know?
I just don't try to ride my own dick like that because I know everyone's on
Yeah.
their own path and their own journey and shit like that. So like I don't want you know, I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. Like,
I'm
not,
with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
Like I love who I chill with. I love you. Like I love Josh Smith. I love Eli. I love all my friends. Like I like.
Well, I think that's the thing too. Is like people that are with you, and not to be too like like
Send it, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to be like massage parlor like whacking you off right now, but
Right.
I do look up to you in a certain way, where I understand that the things you do and what I do are totally different things, but also at the same time, we're both creative people. We both understand each other's shit on a certain
Right.
degree. I look up to you in the sense that like you're like dude, you gotta like get the shit, like go get after it, go like start doing it.
Yeah.
I have this tendency to kind of like pussyfoot around. I'm like
Right.
I'm like an ideas guy. I got like a
Yeah.
million ideas and I never just lock
Yeah.
into one.
They're all dope. I think they're dope.
They're good ideas, but
Yeah.
I never just lock into one idea. I'm always like,
You have to tell a couple other people your ideas that you trust, so then they can like lift you up and push you to like places that you've never been.
well, what I'm learning with that is like just like you said, like fuck all the extra foo shit. I don't need that, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make music.
Yeah.
When my original idea for this podcast was like it was going to be like this insane fucking wacky comedy ride where it's like there's a million things going on at once.
Right.
And then as I started to think about it more and more and more, I was like, it just feels too congested and it's like too many moving parts, and like I feel like someone would appreciate just more of like a genuine conversation versus like
Yeah.
also like I'm very selfish with my humor.
Right.
I will do anything to make something funny. But also at the same time, I've had to kind of try and like look into myself over the last like few years based on like some, weird fucking info that I got from my psychologist.
Right.
I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. No,
Yeah,
I'm not. But the autism shit for sure. Like not knowing that I had that and then like never knowing that like I've crossed a line.
Right.
That shit was like, I was like pissed when I found out, because then I started using that as like a crutch.
Right.
I was like, hey, I called your girlfriend fat, but I'm.
Yeah, using it as like
It's
a
like
kind of
no,
like a,
that's not the right way to do shit. Yeah.
people that fuck with you like will like they'll like learn to live with.
Well,
like,
ironically enough, that's the thing. You would think like I say some pretty horrific shit
Right.
just for the bit, for a joke.
Right.
But for the most part, people are pretty like okay with it.
Right.
And they understand it, and like I live with my sister and Kevin, obviously, as you know.
Yeah.
And they're great, and like I've told them numerous times, like, hey, if you need to like tell people, hey, Jonah might say some fucking like weird or off-color shit, and he thinks he's being funny. If you don't find it funny, just know that's what he's trying to do. He's not trying to piss you off.
Right. I
And-
honestly don't. I don't like when I tell my people you're pulling up. I was talking to the homie Harry. Shout out to Green Tea Studio.
Shout out to
Barry.
Green Tea Studio. Shout out to
Green Tea
Harry.
Studio.
That kid is a fucking animal.
Harry,
bro.
Barry, both the guys. Fucking, I was talking to Harry because Harry's mad smart. And he's mad nice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he gets taken advantage of by some people.
For sure.
So like I had to like tell him, like I was like, bro, like fucking, you're so fucking smart, dude. Like you can't just be giving like people like me and him will be talking, and he'll talk to me about like gear. He'll talk to me about like 50 or 60 different pieces of gear that I've never even fucking heard of before. And I'm just like, Harry, my G, listen, let's talk about like one or two pieces today.
Yeah.
But he's mad smart.
No, he's very smart.
And I have
like,
to tell him, I'm like, bro, like you can't be just like telling people that information like that. Like you gotta like make people ask questions. You gotta make people like ask you questions. Like, like you can't just be giving away that knowledge for free, bro, because that's how you get taken advantage of. And like you can't allow that to happen because he's too smart and he's a really nice guy and he has a lot to offer the world.
Here's a different thought. How do you feel about intellectual property when it comes to networking in LA? Because I've had this conversation with multiple people.
Yeah.
Where it's like LA is like, it is what it is. You take what you get what you give. But also at the same time, there is kind of like this aura of like, well, how do I, and I feel like you're good at this because you're very good at networking without being like weird. I still haven't figured that out yet.
Takes time.
It does take time, for sure.
Weird's cool though. Weird's cool. That's why I fuck with you.
Weird's okay. You know what I mean? But I feel like in LA, it's like people want to know about your ideas so that way they can like.
They can take them.
They don't want to know about you as a person. They want to know about your ideas.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just a burpzilla.
You good?
This episode. I'm just a little burpy boy.
You good?
Fucking slap my back. But like without telling someone your ideas, no one. Like I've run into this too, where
That's
I've
why
met.
I stopped storying.
I know. Well, it's like I've met really good people, and I tell them an idea. Thankfully, I've never had anyone steal my ideas, but like, no one gives a fuck who you are. If like you introduce me, you're like, "Yo, this is my boy. This is my boy Jonah."
Right.
And then you go, "He's an actor. He's a writer. He's a
Now they're
comedian."
interested.
And now they're interested.
Right.
And then they want to know, "Oh, so like, what are you working on?"
That's why I was telling Harry, make them ask questions. Like,
So,
don't just tell them what you're doing or tell them
what
what
I
you're
have
about.
learned is that you have to be as vague as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially with people that like you don't have like that sort of automatic connection with.
Right.
Like Harry, I'd tell that guy whatever. The fuck is
Yeah,
on
that's
my mind.
it. He's just cool, bro.
He's
Like,
cool.
He let me know like a lot in like 2 minutes. Now that's cool, but like like a lot of people, like everyone comes out here to get it. So like I'm
Yeah.
still trying to climb the ladder like you, like Jackson. I'm not no fucking perfect. You know what I mean? Like I just like I put a lot of money up.
Also, we gotta
So-
give Jackson a nickname, dude.
Man.
What are we thinking?
Man, whatever Jackson wants to, whatever my guy wants,
Kansas City.
whatever. Patrick.
Patrick, that's his
Yeah.
nickname. Yeah.
Just another name.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
another white guy name.
Somehow.
Shout out to
Patrick.
Jackson, yo, 10 grand a video. You know what I'm saying? You don't got 10 bands, like
Yeah.
like let's fucking keep it.
Get your money
Shout
up,
out
not
to
your
homie.
funny up.
Fuck
Hear me
yeah.
out on this. Jackson the Unabomber.
Right.
Need those glasses though, right?
Yeah,
dude.
this dude Jonah, bro.
Dude,
This dude
what-
Jonah. Like I love LA.
LA's awesome.
I'm
LA,
like,
LA
I'm
is,
here, dude,
LA
like,
is like
yeah.
New York, but like all the homeless people are spread out.
You gotta
know what
come
I
to
mean?
the fucking beach, dude.
We've been getting deep. We got to get back into some comedy shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
gross.
we could do
Let
whatever.
me see what I got. Oh, yeah. This is a good question.
Yeah.
And this is actually a
Yeah, ask some questions, bro. Ask
Yeah,
some
no.
questions. Let's
No, this is a
Spice
this is
things up a
serious
little
que-
bit.
This is a serious question. It always comes down to fucking dicks and cum with me, you know?
Shit.
Do you think Ice Spice caused the Ukrainian war?
What's Ice Spice? Isn't that like a group or like a?
This fucking guy,
Is it
dude.
like a?
Have you no culture?
Yeah. I mean,
How could I win if I'm already chose? Like,
I'm,
dude.
what's you?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna put you onto Ice Spice.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll put you onto Ice Spice.
I've been living under a rock, bro. I barely use the internet these days.
Hey, a rolling rock keeps no moss.
No, for sure.
On some Buddhist shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, ask me some questions. Ask me that
Yeah,
shit.
my
Let's
dad,
see
the
what you
Buddhist. I do want to talk about this because I talked about this with a few people. You ever go on like Pornhub or like a porn website, right?
Yeah.
And you're scrolling and you see some like weird shit and you just click on it just to see what it's all about.
Yeah, dude.
So, dude, oh my God, dude, I can't believe I'm saying this. The other day.
If you haven't, you're full of shit.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
completely.
Keep going, though.
Everyone's like, no, I would never watch Little
Yeah,
Person
I
porn."
have, dude. I've watched porn.
Bro, you want
hundreds of
to
times.
see what that's all about? Like,
Girls watch porn, guys watch porn, everyone watches porn.
dude.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Everyone
but,
watches fucking porn, dude.
You
Full
know-
of shit if you don't.
So you know how when you're
You
when
know.
you're on a porn website, you see
Yeah.
all these ads for like these sex games.
Yeah.
This game
I never
will make
clicked
you
into
come
that
in
shit
30
though. I never.
seconds.
Man,
Jackson
I'm
does.
like occupied, bro. Like
He's
you know what I'm
scared
saying.
back
I need like
there.
3 hands type shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I like going like you know.
Dr.
anyways.
Octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Octopussy.
Right.
Toby Maguire is my spot.
I watch porn while I make beats.
Do you
Yeah.
actually?
No. But you know.
No, I'm intrigued by that. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
I've seen it done before.
Yeah. It's real.
What does that do for you?
Just you
Just
know.
like rock hard, making a fucking hi-hat.
Yeah, dude, playing the piano with my dick, dude. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
dude.
Just playing the piano with my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, just fucking,
that's your vibe.
2 times you're playing with it, so you gotta be selective. Like boom, 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 boom. Use that
It's like
shit like a
it's
drumstick.
like an amputee playing the piano.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Hung like a fucking horse, dude. You know?
So you always see the ads for the sex games.
I never click them.
I never click. That's fucking malware.
I've watched some fucked
That's
up
like
shit on the
malware
internet, dude.
USA.
I can't cap. I feel like everyone has.
I mean, yeah, Live Leak
I've watched some
existed for a
fucked
reason,
up
bro.
shit.
Watching like Hindu guys like cross a highway with a cow and just get bolstered by a fucking 18-wheeler. I'm like, oh god, fuck.
That's next level shit.
Well, that's Live Leak
Yeah,
shit. They
yeah,
closed
yeah.
down Live Leak though.
Yeah.
But the don't make me sound like I'm an expert on Live Leak. I just know it got shut down. I read an article. You fucking assholes. But so I was scrolling on the little porn YouTubes, YouTubes, looking at some pretty ladies.
Right.
Pretty ladies.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
they're all gorgeous, tiny, pretty ladies.
Right.
Listen, I like them a lot. They're huge.
Yeah.
They're big girls. Love big girls. I love my fatties.
Right.
Some Trump shit. But I saw a video and it looked like it was like a Pixar movie, but it was porn, and I was like, huh. What the
I'm
fuck?
like, motherfuckers got too much time on their hands to be making cartoon pornos and shit.
Yeah, I mean, also, I have too much time on my hands if I'm laying in bed at midnight
Watching
and like, oh, let me
Lois
check that
Griffin
out.
fuck,
You know?
fuck a dog or some
No,
ridiculous shit.
nothing like
Yeah.
that. Nothing like that.
Yeah,
But
that was like when I was a kid.
no, yeah, some fucking weirdo
I was
that
in love
you
with
play
cartoons.
Xbox with like sends you a fucked up video, and
I
he's
was
like,
in love
dude,
with cartoons.
watch this.
I wanted to be a cartoon.
You are a cartoon, bro.
Yeah.
You are a cartoon.
I'm alright, you know.
We gotta get FENN the cartoon up and running.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone be saying that shit, dude. Get the voiceovers and shit. Me and Bill Bank,
Well,
bro,
dude,
with
we
the
got
cube
dude-
shirt. Come
dude,
up, boys, entertainment.
Bro, we got Dude Bounty.
Yeah.
Me and Noah shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Easy.
We get Jack in there too, dude.
Dude, I'll get Jack in there. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Jack can
dude.
play a fucking Floridian meth head.
This guy, Jack, bro.
Bro. Nah, actually, no. He wouldn't do it like that. But anyway, so I was watching this video, and it's like high-grade Pixar animation, like full-blown, like Monsters, Inc. quality
Right.
porno.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It was a cartoon?
well, no, it looks like a Pixar movie. Like The Incredibles, but porn.
But with real people?
No, literally.
Cartoon,
like,
yeah.
Like,
So cartoon shit.
you and I have a different definition of cartoon, apparently.
Anime.
Animation.
Okay.
Animation. No.
Right,
But
right.
it was the strangest shit I've ever watched in my life, because I was like, all right, I get it, but also, like, it's kind of hot. I
Right.
get it. I'm with it. But also, like, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like, why would you do this
Right.
when you could do any other, like, porno that exists? Why would you choose this? Maybe it's the enigma of, like, jerking off to Mrs. Incredible or some shit. Because, dude, Pixar, you guys know what you're doing with the thoughty mom.
That was like 8th grade Johnny. My mom walk in the room, deer with the headlight look.
What are you doing, John? Nothing.
My mom knew it was
Mom,
good.
I'm not doing anything.
My mom's not stupid. The towel's off her head. She knows what's good.
Towel.
Yeah, she knows what the, fuck is
towel's
good.
off her
yeah,
head,
dude,
bro.
her eyes are open. She's wide awake. She knows what the fuck is good.
Dude, she's not kicking eyes wide shut. She's wide open with the eyes.
Yeah, dude, my mom's a fucking superhero.
Hopefully she's not Mrs. Incredible, bro.
No.
Not in that scenario, bro. You don't. No.
No, facts.
I want to do a segment for the show where I run bits by people.
Yeah, hit me.
So I'm putting together a new set that I want to try out at the open mics with the rest of the pieces of shit.
You gotta let me know when those are too.
You don't want to come to an open mic, bro.
I do.
It's a bunch of mentally ill people and then me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, it's insane. Let me see.
My jack
here.
is a little like get that more. Get that microphone. There we go. Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, that might be super embarrassing. Maybe I'll just give you premises,
Hit me.
and you can just let me know what you think. They did a survey in a magazine where they figured out that nearly 2/3 of kids don't want to be president, which apparently that's like a shocking ratio. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, who the fuck would want to be the president right now? Also, when I was a kid, that was the last thing I wanted to be. I was like, dude, I want to be like an astronaut car salesman.
Yeah.
Like some fucking weird shit. And then I was thinking to myself, it's like we put pressure on kids to give adults advice, which is weird. Like we use statistics with kids and surveys to like gauge where we're at as a society.
Yeah.
They're fucking kids. Like,
Right.
like is that like a glaringly shocking fact? That 2/3 of kids don't want to be president?
No.
But also, like, I get it. Like, if a 6-year-old didn't vote for Joe's blind. Joe's blind.
You got it right the first time.
Joe Biden?
Yeah. Shout out to Trump.
Dude, Joe.
Shout out to Trump.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck the bits. Let's talk about Sleepy Joe, man. I'm
We
not
wanna
a
get into
Trump
some
guy.
politics? Jackson, who you fucking with? You a Trump guy? You a Biden guy?
We'll cut this out.
I mean, I don't think Biden should be running the country.
Yeah, they both suck.
He's not like in a mental capacity to like
Right. Bro's old as shit.
Bro.
Yeah, bro's
Dude.
old as fuck.
I don't even know if he is running the country. He's more just sitting back there.
Yeah, dude.
Pulling the strings behind him.
It's like, this is where we need Jack.
Dude, oh my God, Jack would have a fucking absolute field day.
He'd get banned on the
dude,
internet for life.
Dude, Joe Biden, I genuinely like, listen, I don't like Trump, I don't like Biden. I think both of them are fucking idiots. But I feel like genuinely like bad for Joe Biden. Like Trump was like insane.
Yeah.
But like at least he kind of like could speak, you know what I mean? Joe Biden has like 4 flop fails of him walking up and down plane stairs. He's got videos of him, his most prolific video yet. And if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
Right.
The fuck? Like, what the fuck?
I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
They made so many false promises.
I mean, dude,
Everything that they said they were going to do, they haven't done. They lie. They lie.
I mean, let's be honest. Trump lies a little bit too. They're all politicians, bro. They all
He
lie.
definitely does. Like, I won't go too deep into politics.
They all
but
lie.
Trump ran shit. He just he has to watch what he says about people. He's too real. And some things just you don't say.
Dude, I do appreciate his fucking tan though. I've been trying to get that tan
Yeah,
for
bro's
a minute
fucking
now.
killing it. But that dude knows how to run a business. That dude knows how to make people money and make business owners.
I think China's
You
great.
know what I mean?
I
If you
think
own a
it's
business,
stupendous.
he's your guy.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I don't like fucking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like a fucking pro Trump.
No,
like,
no.
But
I
fuck with Trump. Trump's cool.
I think people are cornballs if they are with either side so severely. Like if you have like blue hair and a nose ring and you're like fucking shut the fuck up. And if you're like a dude with like Oakley razors on and a backwards cap and you're like fucking Trump 2024, fucking
That's a little too much.
It's
yeah.
too much, bro.
That's a
Just,
little
like,
too much, bro.
chill. Just relax,
I
man.
fuck with Trump on that. I like business, so like I like how Trump was doing shit with like people that are business owners.
It's hard. It's very, very hard to argue that he did not do a lot for like
Did a
small
phenomenal-
businesses,
yeah, he did.
especially with like taxes and shit like that.
They try to see Trump tried to politicians are crooks.
I mean, yeah, for the most part.
You know what I mean? And Trump's not a politician. He's a businessman.
I will say though, I've never been more entertained in my life than watching like the debates when Trump was running.
Yeah.
Dude, if you had told me years ago, as like a 22, 23-year-old, I can't remember what it was when he ran, but you like that? It's pretty good. It was like a solid like 6.5.
I tasted it. It was.
But no, it was the first time that like if you had told me I was going to be watching like a political debate, like a football game, I would be like, you're fucking insane.
Yeah.
I never cared about politics.
Right.
I literally was with like my friends in his apartment with like a 30 rack and like a charcuterie board. And I was like, dude, this is going to be fucking sick. I was like, dude, I can't wait to see the ads.
Right,
you know, like
yeah,
Doritos
yeah.
is going to do something big this year. But dude, him just decimating Jeb Bush made me feel so bad for Jeb Bush.
Who the fuck's that?
George Bush's retarded brother, I think.
this is a tough business
Oh,
to
yeah.
run for
I know.
president.
You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is
Right.
He's just a quiet, meek fellow. He had some really good ideas too, but like no one wanted to hear him out because he was just kind of like Trump is like locker room talk. This guy was like mathlete, like really nice dude. Like had some good ideas, but as soon as he got on that stage, he's like, Donald Trump is not a good guy and he's a bad man and I don't understand why people like him.
Right.
And then Trump literally is like, Jeb, let me just say this about Jeb. He's a good guy, but a weak spine. He's a pussy. I'm pretty sure he called him, did he call him a pussy on live TV? I think he called him a pussy in like an interview or something. He was like, Jeb's a pussy.
Right.
Jeb's a good guy, great guy. I love him. He's a pussy.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Listen, I think Jeb is the best.
See, like they were talking to Donald about like the environment.
Donald. I love calling him by his full name.
Yeah, I love Donald.
Yeah, everyone just goes.
But
"Rock."
like they were talking to him about like the environment. They're like, Trump, like, what are you gonna do about the wildfires going on up in Northern California?
Yeah.
And he's just on his boss shit. Still, just sit there and be like, oh, we planted 1 billion trees. We planted 1 billion trees with a B.
Did he actually?
Yeah, bro. Dude's
he
a
actually?
fucking boss, bro. There's fires going on. He just plants
Yeah.
1 billion trees. Like, all right, next. Like, what's next? Here's 1 billion trees.
That's
like,
so-
bro, 1 billion, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
just throws 1 billion trees in the mix real quick. He's like, yeah, here's 1 billion trees. Okay, what's next? What's going on with the cars? Like,
and
dude just handles shit.
Mr. Beast is like, I did that already.
Right. I fuck with Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is hella cool. I like top-notch idiots, too.
I
They
feel
go
bad
crazy.
for fucking Mr. Beast, bro.
Why?
People were lighting him up. He like did this. He did this video where he was like, I cured blindness for 1,000 people,
Yeah.
and like he didn't like cure blindness. He basically like paid for people's eye surgeries,
Yeah.
which is still like good for him.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is dope.
And people were like giving him shit. They were like, "Oh, you're fucking using people with like disabilities for clickbait." I mean, like, yeah,
Bro,
like,
people are bored, bro. Mr. Beast,
Click-
like Steve will do it. Like all those dudes are doing good ass things. Like I know they do like a lot of good stuff off camera too. I don't know them personally, but I know like I just gave a dude $20 just to wash my windshield.
Well, yeah, but like even that, it's like you don't like. Okay, sure, I guess he's using it for content, but like the reason that guy is like a prolific philanthropist. Like he's known to give money back to the community.
Yeah, bro. He's like, it's not like he's out here like there's people that buy Lamborghinis and drop like fucking boulders from cranes on top of them when they could be taking that money and like help people in downtown LA real quick.
I've seen that channel. That channel is fucking sick though.
It's wild. No, it's sick. Nah, it's sick shit,
Dude,
bro.
I'm not gonna. I do like watching a boulder get dropped on a lamp.
No.
sick.
It's sick as fuck, bro.
Awesome.
Dog, I'm not a hater. Like whatever you do with your money is what you do with your money. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
I think I found out the other day that I am a hater.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I like that.
I'm like a weird gay hipster though. I'm not like, oh dude, fuck that shit. I don't have any facts to back up my logistics on why I don't want to do something.
Right.
I'm like, dude, I would never do that. That's fucking stupid.
I mean, just go with the flow.
Well, no, I was like,
Let the kids be kids.
I was like, dude, am I a hater?
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, oh fuck, dude.
I mean, dude.
Well, no, like people like pitch me ideas for stuff, and I'm like, no, that's fucking stupid.
Right.
Am I? Well, I don't know.
A realist.
Well, no, I have a friend of mine who's very like logical, and he was at our house the other night, and we were talking about stuff, and he like asked me if I wanted to like see like some kind of movie or something. Dude, also, Jackson, do you play D&D? You a D&D con?
Like Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. You're not a nerd. I don't know why. I cannot stand nerd shit. I cannot stand it. Like fantasy board games and shit. And I get why people do it. It's fun. Like
Right.
it is fun. I
It's
see
an escape from reality.
Yeah, absolutely. My sister is so into D&D. She did a D&D campaign. She got some great friends out of it. I'm happy for her because she loves it.
Right.
But they watch these people do D&D on YouTube, and I was just like blasted off my ass. And I'm sitting there on the couch, and the whole time I'm like, this is stupid.
We just got other things to do.
I guess. I don't know.
What I mean?
Like,
if it makes them happy.
but I felt like a hater. I was like, this is fucking horrible. This is
Right.
just god awful.
Right.
And my buddy was like, is it god awful, or are you just like not willing to see, like,
You got to put their shoes on.
yeah? And I was like, maybe I'm a fucking hater. Maybe I'm a
Right.
stone cold hater.
Right.
And then I felt bad about myself, and I was like, I felt like I should apologize. I was like, should I like say sorry for like being such a dick?
You know, fucking, that's up to you.
So I think that is the end of the first podcast. I think that is it. We talked about a lot of stuff. We talked a lot about talked about dicks. We talked about cum. We talked about pornos. We talked about, you know, the astral realm. We talked about fucking sobriety. I feel like we covered all of the necessary topics.
Right.
So I mean, thank you
Dude, thank you.
for doing this.
Yeah, I got
And
you. All day.
I'm hoping FENN will become a fan favorite, and if he's
Right.
not, I'll jam it down your fucking throat. Liquid Death, eat my dick, but like also pay me. Sheath Underwear, eat my ass, but also, come on, give me some underwear. My balls, they're so sweaty. It's disgusting. It's gross. No one wants to eat my ass. I wouldn't let them. It's fucking gross. No one wants to eat my ass. Sheath Underwear, I think people might want to eat my ass. Thank you so much for coming on.
All day,
I can't
bro.
move in this baby Gap suit,
No, you good,
but
bro.
I'm
You
chilling.
good.
But yeah. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of Down to Earth. You can find basically everything you need to see on Down to Earth on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram at D2E or Down to Earth. Very simple to find unless you're a fucking dipshit. Twitter, also Down to Earth D2E. So just check it out. If you hate it, that's all right. You're allowed to. If you like it, subscribe. Do whatever you have to do to make sure that you get the up and coming episodes. Plug your shit. Where can people find you? Listen to your music. I know you got an album coming out at some point soon. You're working on that still.
Yeah. No,
Still
you
working
could
on
check
it?
out my shit. You can check me out on Instagram. It's Fenwick, FENNWICKK. You can check me out on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, just FENN. Yeah, we got a lot of work coming. We got a lot of albums. We got a lot of cool shit. It's like on the fly.
Follow this guy.
Yeah.
Like, start to dig into his stuff. You'll be pleasantly surprised with the kind of shit that you hear. You're gonna be like blown away in many ways. It's gonna blow your fucking top, for sure. So follow John on Instagram. That's a given. Check out his music for sure. But you know, he's working on some stuff right now. He's working on an album. He's played me some of those tracks and some of the demos. It's awesome shit. So seriously, please go pay attention to his shit, because if you don't, you're gonna be the guy that's like, well, I saw him on a podcast once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be that. Yeah, you don't want to be that fucking guy. That guy's a loser.
Yeah.
No one likes that guy.
Right.
You want to know that you follow the guy from the jump. You can be
Right.
that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So follow FENN. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and tune in for more stuff. So
yeah.
yeah.